Morning, here we are again, Friday. I say it every week, don't I? Don't the weeks fly past? Here I am, and today the live card pull from me, your Mindset for Business coach, is from the Mindset for Business card deck. So if you haven't seen this before, there are 49 cards in this deck around the core 4 areas of your business that are essential for success. So they are sales, mindset, marketing, and strategy. And if you've had any one of those 3 missing, it'll be a bit wonky and it won't stand the test of time and it won't feel good and you won't have the success you need. So I'm going to pull a card. These cards all sit within these core 4 and we'll see what it has to say today. Okay, so we have from the mindset, so they're all different colours, so you can see, so this one's blue, this one's marketing, this one's the pink of my brand, and today's card is self-talk ability. They all have the word ability at the end of them because it's the ability to have what you need in your business to make sure you have what you want. Simple as that, really. So self-talk ability, what do you say to yourself daily that is inhibiting your progress? So what is it? What do you say to yourself? You know, they say that 80% of what we say to ourselves is exactly the same every day. So think about what you say first thing in the morning to yourself, as you get up, as you get in the shower, as you eat your breakfast, as you start work. They will be the same things. So if you want a different result, say some different things to yourself. So I want you to think, and here are the questions, grab your pen. So what is it that you say to yourself daily that is inhibiting your progress? I coach thousands of women all year long, and most of them are saying things like, oh God, why me? Why should I do a live? No one's going to listen to me. No one's going to watch it. Oh, I'm not the best. There's loads of people do it. This imposter syndrome, lacking in self-worth, self-confidence, self-belief. If that's you, then you don't have to feel like that, by the way. We can make sure that you feel better about everything in your life. Okay, so what do you say? Write it down, share. If you're watching this live or on replay, please hashtag replay and I will answer everything as soon as I can on the different platforms. So what do you say to yourself? This is honesty for you that is inhibiting your progress. Next one. When did you start this self-talk? So sometimes, just sometimes, we learn who we are and what we're good at and what we're not good at from school, from university, from college, from friends, from family, from parents, from siblings who continuously repeat messages from their belief set and from their experiences that we then take on board as our own. And as a mindset coach, I spend most of my time resetting these to make sure that they are positive and true, because most of the stuff you tell yourself isn't true. You've got no point of reference for it either. So when did this self-talk start? So the thing you're saying to yourself that's inhibiting your success, when did it start? Next question. Where did it originally come from? Think back. If they're words or a feeling, when did it start? When did you decide? At what point did this become your reality? And also a bonus question. What has this meant for you? What has been the impact of this in your life and your business? And if you're not in business and you're watching this on my own platforms, this can be any belief, this can be anything. You're not good enough to be loved, to have a relationship, to have promotion at work, as a mother, as a parent. These beliefs are things that you created when you were very young. They're very outdated. I use the framing of, you know, if you had an old desktop that had an old DOS programs of Windows or anything, and you were trying to run it with the current day software, it would clash and crash and it would whir and it would be slow and clunky. And if you've got old belief sets sitting in the back of your head, that will be happening in your head. That is how your life will be showing up. So, okay, final question for you if you're going along with this. How could you change that voice to one that enables you to progress? So rather than disabling and disempowering, enabling and empowering. Rather than inhibiting, forwarding, cheerleading. I want you to imagine now, just for a moment, somebody who really loves and cares about you, somebody who is your biggest fan, your biggest supporter. If you haven't got one, come and find one. We've got a massive community of people that will be there for you. And I want you to imagine the things they say to you, because they see in you what you possibly don't see in yourself yet. And that's the truth. So think of all the positive things people say, and then think of the positive things you say to yourself and say them more, because the more positive things you say, as long as you believe them, then the better your life will be and the better your business will be. Self-talk. Self-talk, absolutely critical. Self-talk comes from your beliefs, but your self-talk will talk you into things, out of things. It'll affect your behaviors, your mood, your feelings, your outcomes, and your relationships with yourself and everybody around you. Critical to get your self-talk sorted. There's a 15-minute call on my website, she-enjoys.com. It's under free stuff. You just click at the top and you can get a free, private, confidential call with me to help work out what's going on with you. And I look forward to helping you. And if you need these cards, the link is here too, and you will enjoy them as much as we do every week. Have a great weekend.